What's going on, boys? It's Clements. It's been a minute, but I'm back on the mic. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys and kind of going over some of these new Modern Warfare 2 leaks that have come about over on Twitter. That's where I found them anyway. I'm going to be talking about it and going over it all in today's video. Sorry I've not been posting quite as often lately. I've been gone for around a month. I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible, but Warzone is just an absolute ball fest. There's very little to cover in terms of content, and I don't enjoy the game. I haven't really enjoyed the game since Pacific, but I kept pushing and going just for YouTube purposes, hoping that Verdansk would come back. But Vanguard is just boring, it's stale, and Caldera is just an empty shit map. It's just a terrible BR map and a terrible BR experience. But anyway, that's a separate video to be made. Just wanted to quickly say that. I just don't really have fun on the game anymore, so I don't really want to force myself into playing, and I don't want to force myself into making content, because ultimately the content will suck and you guys will suffer as a result. I'd rather make content that I'm passionate about. I just don't enjoy the game anymore, man, and I'd honestly have more fun shoving a Heinz bean can up my ass. I can't say I'm back for definite, because honestly I don't really play Warzone that much anymore, but I will be uploading here and there. I'm just kind of waiting for Modern Warfare 2 to drop at this point. So looking on screen right now, as you can see, this is the first leaked, quote-unquote leaked screenshot pre-game lobby of Modern Warfare 2. Now, I doubt these quote-unquote leaks are actually going to get copywritten or DMCA'd or taken down, because they've been actually posted by a COD partner. It looks like it's on Instagram, and if a COD partner has gone ahead and uploaded this, and they've definitely got on the code green to show photograph of the pre-game lobby and some of the menus and stuff. So as you can see, this looks to be the pre-game lobby. Now obviously we are quite far away from this game's official release in late October, but judging by this pre-game lobby, it doesn't look anything like Modern Warfare 2019's. It looks very clustered. I think there's a little bit too much going on, although it does look like it's a private game, so obviously it's giving you the options to do, you know, the game setup and change the lobby members, and it even says Codcaster at the bottom, so this is definitely some sort of LAN game or some sort of private game that's going on. I think maybe when we're publicly searching for a match, the menus will be a lot cleaner, because all that at the bottom will basically be gone. The operator in the back looks very unfinished, but like I said, we're very far from this game's official release. I don't think this game's even in beta yet. As you can see, it does actually say the teams and the roles. It says correlation and auto assign, and all the players are actually on PlayStation. So let me know what you guys think about this image down below in the comment section. But moving on, we've got one more here. I'm not sure if this is the same guy, but it looks to be Instagram again. As you can see, we have some sort of menu in the new DMZ mode. DMZ apparently being some sort of escaped Tarkov mode. I'm not entirely sure. We have very little official details on this mode right now, except that it's called DMZ. Can't really see too much. We does say DMZ at the top right there, and we've got some soldiers. Then we've got some menus along the bottom, which could be different modes. Not entirely sure. That one's very blurry, but it's still quite cool to see. So yeah, those are the two screenshots, guys, that have been leaked, quote unquote leaked. And obviously this is kind of just clever marketing from Activision, really. If a COD partner's posted it, then they've definitely been allowed to post it, because obviously if they weren't allowed, they would definitely lose that partnership, probably be sued. But nonetheless, it's still really cool to see. So people are definitely playing this game right now. All these COD partners usually do. Every year they seem to get early access to the game, record gameplay footage, so then they're the first to post official gameplay when Activision says, okay, you can post gameplay. And they're also the first to talk about the game, because obviously they've had first-hand experience with it. It's all just marketing and how the business world works. All these big YouTubers get early access to the game because Activision know that these guys are going to talk about the game, promote the game, and ultimately, in theory, potentially getting more and more people on board with this game so they can go ahead and buy it, making Activision more money. And also these YouTubers benefit it because A, they get to play Modern Warfare 2 early, and B, they get all these views ranking up because they're the first to post gameplay to talk about the game. So people will be watching these YouTubers, that they're making these YouTubers more money as well. So Activision and all the partners involved benefit from this. So whilst this deal doesn't involve cash in hand straight away for absolutely anybody, over the long term everyone is going to benefit from these COD partnerships. Activision will make more money because they'll have more sales driven by these COD partners, and COD partners will be making more money because they're going to be the first to play and talk about this game on YouTube. YouTubers like JGod, The Exclusive A, these bigger YouTubers are all partners with Activision. So there's no doubt in my mind that YouTubers like The Exclusive A, JGod will be the first to post gameplay and talk about this game when they're given the code green by Activision. There's also been a lot of talk on Twitter about DLC map packs apparently returning to Modern Warfare 2. along with the season pass, of course. This is definitely going to spark some controversy amongst the Call of Duty and Warzone community. Does that mean that they're going to completely do away with free seasonal content, completely scrap the battle pass? And if you want DLC content, you're going to have to pay for it. I for one think that's a good thing if it only involves Modern Warfare 2. I think Warzone is a free-to-play game and should be a completely standalone title to Modern Warfare 2, even though I'll have some similarities and content from Modern Warfare 2 will hopefully be ported over to Warzone. It should be its own separate app, its own separate Call of Duty title, and Warzone should definitely stick to free seasonal content and also should still include a battle pass. And then if they want to do paid map packs and season passes, whatever else like they used to do, then I'm all for that. Me personally, I would love to see paid map packs return, mainly because that means even more content than ever. I think with seasonal content, they put minimal effort in. We don't get as much as we used to, mainly because it's free. We get like a couple of weapons every season and maybe a map if we're lucky. The rest are just, you know, operator skins and all this shit that they put in the store to make more and more money, because Activision are a greedy corporate company. I think the majority of people can agree that the older Call of Duty titles used to get a lot more DLC and a lot more day one content as well. I think a lot of the time they actually cut content purposely and then kind of hide it underground until season 1, season 2, and then they'll bring it out whenever they choose to bring it out. So they're not actually making new content. It's content that was meant to be in the main game, the base game from day one, but they decided to, you know, cut that shit because they'd rather focus on cosmetic skin, use the time between seasons to focus on things they shouldn't be focusing on. They should be focusing on making newer content, new free content for people to play. So let me know what you guys think about all this down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Do you think map packs are a good idea? Do you think they're not a good idea? Would you rather have free content, completely free seasonal content of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone? I've been Clements, you've been absolutely amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.